Hello everyone, and welcome once again to another video for the channel. On this occasion I bring you the complete Golems Overhaul review, a fun and creative add-on mod for 1.21.1. And yes, people, this is the first mod of the 1.21 of the channel. So, quickly make a wish. No, but seriously, this is due more than anything to the fact that at least for the moment, mods are found stagnated by the radical change we had. Such as the difference in codes that there is between 1.20 and 1.21. And now, updates are much more frequent than before. In addition to what will be used from now on for them, mods will be the Neo Forge installer. Then it is possible that some may stay for a while, trapped in 1.21. Well, after this little explanation that no one asked for, but everyone needed, now I need you to please subscribe and leave your like, since that will be helping me a lot to continue uploading content like this every week. And if you are not convinced, I challenge you to go and check out my channel. I'm sure you might like something there. Now, without anything else to say, let's go for the video. This mod is called Golems Overhaul, which will only be bringing 11 new creatures that will appear naturally in our world. Or we can also manufacture them, each with their own statistics and special abilities. Maybe you'll be able to collect them all. We start the list with the most powerful golem in the mod, the Netherite Golem, gathering a total of 360 life points and 18 damage, becoming so one of the few creatures that will be able to face the Warden and even manage to defeat it. Well, not only will he do a lot of damage with his blows, but can also send them flying with each of these. And be careful, this is not all. Well, if we feed it with lava, from time to time, we'll be able to generate small goals of coal that will damage enemies. But this will also make it vulnerable to water. To return it to its original state, we will only have to collect the lava from inside with an empty bucket. In case you want to repair it, we can do it with netherite fragments. This will also allow us to mount it and attack by pressing space, having a loading bar, very similar to that of horses, in case of being in its lava state. From time to time, we will be able to invoke small coal golems by pressing the R key. This golem can be created in the following way. Continuing, we will have the coal golems, being the smallest recorded golem species. They will be peaceful, and normally, they will be found hanging around near coal ore. They will have a total of 10 life points, and to damage, in the case of being in its attack form. We can activate this when lighting them with a lighter, or that they pass through a heat source. Although sadly, this trick can only be done once. The barrel golem will be a peaceful creature that will appear naturally in villages and will be very similar to armadillos, because these usually hide inside his barrel if they are threatened, or even when they go to sleep. In this state, your defense increases by 90% and will be immune to projectiles. They will have 40 life points and can be repaired with wooden planks. Its function will be to provide us with objects in exchange for throwing them emeralds, having a 40% chance of giving us seeds, tree shoots, water bottles, and chicken eggs. Increasing the rarity will have a 30% chance of giving us iron, leather, gold, and ender pearls by 27%. We'll have a chance of giving us an axolotl cube, name tags, reins, and saddles. And finally, with a small probability of 3%, to leave us diamonds, enchanted books, totems of immortality, nautilus shell, and musical records. Continuing, we will have the candle golem. We can manufacture this in the following way. And when you place it and right-click it, it will come to life. We may ask him to sit or walk around. In addition to being able to turn it on in this state, can throw fire projectiles at enemies. If you stay seated, projectile damage will be reduced by 90%. We'll have a total of 15 health and 3 damage, and can be repaired with honeycombs. If this uses too much, your fire attack will lose life until your candle goes out, although we can also turn it off. ourselves with shift and right click. The next one will be the honey golem, possibly one of the most interesting, because this will appear in a way natural in birch forests, and it will be practically a living honeycomb, because inside it from time to time you will be able to keep bees that produce honey, which we can collect in the traditional way. But besides this, we will have a chance that they will release the drops of honey, small projectiles, sticky ones that will damage and slow enemies. Curiously, this one will defend itself in the same way. The honeycomb golem will have 30 health points and 6 attack points, in addition to being able to be repaired with bottles of honey. The terracotta golems, they will be neutral creatures that will appear naturally in badland biomes, or also create them with clay blocks on a crafting table. To revive them, we should put them near a heat source, like lava or a bonfire, and after a few minutes they will come to life. We can also improve their attacks by giving them a cactus or a dead shrub that we will also be able to remove them again with scissors. In the case of the cactus, we'll increase your melee attacks by 2 points to 6, while in the case of the dead bush, we'll give you the ability to throw projectiles, which will do a total of 4 damage. Terracotta golems will have 20 hit points and can be repaired with clay balls. Then we will have the seaweed golem, an interesting creature that we can create in the following way. Practically like a classic golem, but without the pumpkin. These will be quite strong marine defenders, with 30 health points and 8 damage. This is base statistics, and we can repair it with algae. But the thing does not end here. Well, if this is located near a catalyst, activated, your stats will increase quite a bit, going on to have 50 health points and 16 damage, in addition to the regeneration effect. Now in swamp biomes, at night, slime golems will be able to appear naturally. Neutral creatures that will defend your swamp, at all costs having the small variant with 20 health points and 3 attack points, while the large variant will have 50 life points and 6 damage we can repair with slime balls. The next and last golem, we can find it naturally in villages, or also created in the following way. He will not be a fighter like his other brothers, because he would rather spend the day near the crops, which will protect from stomping and jumping. We'll have a total of 40 life points and can be regenerated with wheat. As you can see, this is a small mod, which will only add a few new creatures. But that without a doubt, they will be very useful for your adventure. From what I have said, this only remains to me ask you what you thought of this mod. To me, the hay golems seemed like incredible, or also, what other type of mod would you like to see appear in an upcoming video? I'll be reading you in the comments. And well guys, I hope you liked it, that they had fun. That's the most important thing for me. If you liked the video, I would ask you to please leave your like. You will comment what you thought of this video. What other types of videos would you like to see on the channel? And also subscribe, that is very important. Remember that frogs don't bathe in rice. And see you in the next video, bye.